Hello everybody. Today's topic is plant hallucinogens. The hallucinogens which are obtained from the natural sources like plants. The hallucinogens are also called as psychedelic drugs. The term hallucinogen is derived from the English term hallucination. Earlier, a Latin name was given to this, which is nothing but hallucinare. The meaning of this is to wander in mind. So, hallucinogens, what are these drugs? So, these are the drugs that alter the way you see, the way you hear, or how you feel things. It mainly affects your senses, like your sense organs like eyes, nose, your taste buds, and even your skin. Hallucinogens belong to the class of psychoactive or psychotropic substances, which acts on nervous system affecting mental processes and behavior. Coming to the term hallucinations, these are sensations that appear to be real but are created within the mind. Example, like here the people consuming hallucinogens feel or visualize the images or objects which are not real. Even sometimes they smell the odors which is not real. And sometimes some people experience body sensations like crawling on their body. And sometimes they hear voices and sounds which doesn't exist really. The main harmful effects on physical note is flashback. Here the person's heart rate will be higher, and here the person will feel highly energetic, and sometimes it may cause nausea. On emotional level, there will be frequent mood swings and loss of vision. And sometimes depression and panic attacks. Here, sometimes the people will feel difficulty in judging the things, and sometimes it leads to the impairment of memory. As it belongs to the drug of abuse, so it affects socially also. Here, the person may lose family, friends, and even loved ones because it affects the nervous system, and here the persons may behave abnormally, and sometimes he may also commit some crimes. Now let us discuss about some examples of plant-based. Let's study some examples of plant hallucinogens. So the first one is cannabis. The synonyms are Indian hemp, Indian cannabis, hashish, bhang, ganja, charas, cannabis indica, and also marijuana. The cannabis indica is its biological name. Coming to its biological source, cannabis consists of dried flowering tops of the pistillate plants of Cannabis sativa and belongs to family Cannabinaceae. Coming to its chemical constituents, it consists of 15 to 20% resin. The resins are amorphous, semi-solid, brown colored, which are soluble in ether, alcohol, and carbon disulfide. The most important active constituent is cannabidiol, cannabidolic acid, cannabinol, cannabichromine, and trans-tetrahydrocannabinol. Apart from these, even it consists of volatile oil, trigonelline, and choline. Coming to its uses, it is a tonic. The cannabis resin is used as a tonic, sedative, analgesic, intoxicant, stomachache, antispasmodic, anti-anxiety, anticonvulsive, antitussive, and narcotic. The other use is it causes only psychic dependence and acts upon the nervous system. Antispasmodic is nothing but the contraction of smooth muscles of your GI tract, and um, antitussive, nothing but it is included in the cough preparations. Our next plant hallucinogen is belladonna. The synonym of belladonna is belladonna herb, belladonna leaf, deadly nightshade leaves, death's herb, dwell, poison black cherry, and Folia belladonnae. Coming to its biological source, the belladonna consists of dried leaves and flowering tops of Atropa belladonna, Linn. Here, under Atropa belladonna, Atropa is the genus, Belladonna is the species, and the Linn, that is nothing but, as it is coined by scientist Linnaeus, the Linn is considered as subspecies, and it belongs to the family Solanaceae. It contains about 0.35% of total alkaloids, which is calculated as hyoscyamin. The hyoscyamin is the prominent alkaloid. Coming to its chemical constituents, belladonna consists of 0.3 to 1% total alkaloids. The main active principle is levohyoscyamin, and other components are scopolamine, which is psychoactive substance. Apart from this, atropine, apoatropine, ascoline, belladonnin, alkaloids mainly concentrated in leaves and roots. Coming to its uses, it is used as adjunctive therapy in the treatment of peptic ulcer, digestive disorders, and it is included in spastic mucus and ulcerative colitis, and even in case of diarrhea and pancreatitis. Due to anticholinergic property, it is used to control excess motor activity of the GIT and spasm of the urinary tract. Belladonna is anticholinergic, narcotic, sedative, diuretic, mydriatic, as it affects the size of the pupil, and to check the secretions. Other uses are similar to Hyosyamus. It relieves spasm of gut or respiratory tract. Our next drug is Datura herb. The biological source of Datura herb is like this. Datura herb consists of the dried leaves and flowering tops of Datura metal Linn and Datura metal variety. The variety is fastuosa, belonging to family Solanaceae. Coming to its chemical constituents, it contains about up to 0.5% of total alkaloids, among which hyoscine, that is nothing but scopolamine, is the main alkaloid, while levohyoscyamin, which is also called as scopolamine, and atropine are present in very less quantities. It is mainly found in leaves and seeds. Coming to its chemical nature, you can test the purity of Datura by performing some chemical test. The first one is Vitale-Morin test. Here, the atropine alkaloid is treated with fuming nitric acid, which is followed by evaporation to dryness, and later on methanolic potassium hydroxide solution is added to an acetone solution of nitrated residue. This results into the formation or development of violet color due to tropane derivative. The next test is on addition of silver nitrate solution to solution of hyoscine hydrobromide, yellowish white precipitate is formed. which is insoluble in nitric acid but soluble in dilute ammonia. Coming to its uses, in Ayurveda, black dhatura is considered more efficacious and more toxic. Dhatura metal is used in the manufacture of hyoscine or scopolamine. It exhibits parasympatholytic with anticholinergic and CNS depressant effects. The drug is used in cerebral excitement, asthma, and in cough. Our next plant hallucinogen drug example is Hyosyamus. The synonyms are common henbane, Hyosyamus, hog's bane, Jupiter's bane, symphonica, cassillata, cassilago, Dios cabalinus. Coming to its biological source, Hyosyamus consists of dried leaves and flowering tops of Hyosyamus niger lane belonging to family Solanaceae. It contains not less than 0.05% alkaloids calculated as hyoscyamin. Coming to its chemical constituents, the chief constituent A of henbane leaves is the alkaloid hyoscyamin, along with some smaller quantities of atropine and hyoscyamin, which is also known as scopolamine. Coming to its uses, it is used as antispasmodic, hypnotic, and mild diuretic. The leaves have been employed as a narcotic medicine. So these are the four main plant hallucinogens. Those are cannabis, belladonna, hyoscyamus, and dhatura. Now I will show you some of the pictures of these drugs. This pic depicts the cannabis plants. You can see the pics. This is the picture of Atropa belladonna plant. You can see the flowering tops here in the pictures. Next one is the picture of Dhatura plant. You can see the fruit and flowers of Dhatura plant. It is easily grown in the nearby sewage areas. These are the pictures of henbane plant. So this is all about plant hallucinogens. So in the next video, we'll be back with the other plant products. Thank you.